What's going on, guys? I'm BT Games 2004 and welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted in a while. I've been trying to figure out my IRL shit, so that's been going on. My cat Denzel will be joining me for today. How you doing, buddy? He's just chilling on the bed, just being goofy as normal. Get cat. Yeah, it's my baby. Anyways, I don't know if anybody has even seen the whatever community post. Yeah, it's community post. If you guys haven't seen that, I have officially completed my Jesus, English is hard, guys. My English variant of Phantasmal Flames as a master set. I cannot speak English. Kill me. Get off the binder, kitty. Thank you. As you guys can see, I'll just kind of quickly go through this if I can. I got all the check marks on this. And just kind of quickly scan through the pages. If you guys want to pause whenever, if you feel like it, go ahead. I'm just kind of showing off this first. I feel like doing both at the same time is going to be overwhelming for me, and maybe for some of you, depending on how you guys are about that, but whatever. Hopefully this works. So if not, tough, I guess. Let's keep on scanning. And then should be illustration errors here in a second. Yup. A little Colo, Nimble, Dugong, Piplup, all the others right here on this first page. And a Wigglytuff and Meowth. Definitely one of my favorites right here. We got Ambipom. I'm pretty sure it's a Cerulean City, if that's what you call that. I'm not really much of a knowledgeable kind of guy when it comes to the video games, but my knowledge with overall Pokemon's starting to become a little bit better, especially as I'm trying out my hand in Pokemon Champions on the Switch too, so yeah. Got all those full arts right here. Got all the trainers and the items and all the tools and stuff. Pulled this big boy from my booster box from my pre-order. Shout out to Virus Cyberphobia, my boy. I got these two on eBay for a good price. Got this in person. Really good deal. Pulled this out of GameStop booster pack before their prices went to shit. And then I traded some cards that I did not want anymore. And some duplicates of like some SIRs and illustration rares that I had for the gold. And then you guys will see that some of the promos I've checked off in here, and then you guys might wonder why I have two on Shark Cadet, which you'll probably figure that out in a second here, but I'll just kind of quickly flip through the pages, just like I did over here. It's gonna be a lot easier since this is kind of like more of like a full screen effect here, and you guys actually get to see the cards in person. So how I do my binders, if you guys haven't really noticed, is that I do the reverse hollows on top of the regular copies behind them. I am getting a Vault X binder that I got from Walmart, so I'm looking forward to getting that and putting each of its copy page for page. Like I put the common on one, then I put the reverse of that on the other, and then etc., all the way up to the illustration rares and all that good shit. So it's just, you know, chilling. And all the dark types right here. Yeah, we got the good old Toxtricity, Eternatus. And we got the Wigglytuffs, Jigglypuffs. Got the Lopunny, and then Baneri, and then Lanoon. Apparently this is supposed to pair up pretty well with that, so for those who play that deck, that's probably going to work out pretty well for you. And then we got the illustration rares, which I'll happily move to the side-loading Voltex binder, hopefully by the end of this week, which will be great. Gives my cards a little bit more room to breathe. I got this one from my buddy Viro as well as the double rare Charizard, which you probably saw a different sleeve on as well. I got a bunch of these from another friend of mine in person. He hooked me up with all these full arts, pretty much with all the trainers and most of the full art Pokemon and pretty much all of the items and stuff except for this. I pulled this from my booster box. Same for Charizard, which I have right here in a top loader. I moved that to this until the new binder shows up. So there you guys go. See my face up in the back. Hello, how's it going? And yeah, pulled this. Super stoked. I don't have to spend $1,000 on this fucker right here. And then got my Rotom Sharpedo, giving me some Garchomp vibes from Paradox Rift, like an enhanced full art, but I'm not complaining. These arts look pretty cool. Same for that Garchomp in Paradox Rift. Shout out to Garchomp. And then I got the Mega Lopunny. There's the Dawn. Then the Gold. Don't mind that little texture thing that's on the top loader, but that should be fine. But yeah, I was super happy when I traded for this. These things look so much cooler in person, and my cat's come up to say hi again. How's it going, Denzel? Hey, buddy, can you get off the binder, please? He always does this. He wants my attention really bad. Now, kitty. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, you're a good boy. I love him. Nope, Denzel, not on the binder. Not on the binder. Not on the binder, kitty. Not on the binder. Look at that face. Oh, and he's bunny kicking. If you wonder how many times I get scratches on this hand, it's a lot. It's like every week he does that, at least. Like I said, got the gold. These look amazing in person. There's the back. Love them a lot. W Charizards. And Denzel's chilling by my binder again. This is like a really nice little thumbnail picture here. You got like a little Kiki. Oh, that's perfect. It's cute. I love him so much. Denzel's a sweet boy. Anyway, back to the binder. And now you're wondering, what are these cards beyond the gold? I got all the promos. So I got these off of TCG Player. They did fuck up my Obsidian Flames order somehow. Instead of giving me the full art and, yeah, both full arts of the Ice Cube and Tyranitar, they somehow gave me these. I already have this, and somehow they gave me a Paldea Evolved Tyranitar Hollow. So, yeah, I don't know what they're smoking in their warehouse out there, but that's a thing apparently. So, yep, I got the Black Star pre-releases of Silhouette, Zacian, Flygon, and Toxtricity. Oh, you have them down, Denzel? Yup, alright. Got the Flygon and the Toxtricity. Love the alternate arts of the promos. I always think those are pretty cool. I then got the single blister copies of the Cottony Black Star, and you can see that these have a little bit of like splotchy Cosmos hollows. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there know what those are, as well as the other single Checkling blister Whimsicott. I got both of the 3-packs, which is Sneasel and Weavile. Or Weevil, however you pronounce that. I got both forms of the Charcadet. I will just be placing this one into the new binder because at the end of this next page, which I'll go to in a second, it ends like perfectly at like the bottom of a page. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know the artist Akita Agawa, which is the artist for the Obsidian Flames Charizard, the shiny Charizard from Paldean Fates, as well as the Galarian Gallery God Quad cards from Crown Zenith, etc. She is also doing the SIR for Mega Darkrai coming out in July for the Pitch Black set. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm going to be taking out the regular variant because I got this for my Pokemon Center ATB. Shout out to my boy Vyro, aka Choppa, once again. My other buddy hooked me up with the promos because I got the UPC booster box and all of its accessories for about $60. So with that and that as well, it's pretty worth it. I also got the Mega Kangaskhan promo and both the Meloetta and Haunter deck promos that came out around the time where I went to GameStop and pulled that Dawn. And then the last two Black Star promos from the Phantasmal the Phantasmal era, excuse me, were the Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y, which ends off at Mega Evolution promo 30. And then I also got the store exclusive promos off of TCG Player. For some reason, the bastards at GameStop gave these out a week before the set. Fuck you, GameStop employees. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys clearly can't even do release days correctly, as well as keeping your prices at MSRP. Anyways, we also got the Hot Topics slash Barnes & Noble, I believe, copy of Reshiram, which it just has the Phantasmal's Flame stamp, as well as the Best Buy Genesect with the exact same stamp. And then GameStop has their promo, but yeah. Pretty happy with this binder. Super glad I got all the Black Star promos from that era, as well as every other card in here, especially being able to trade for the second biggest card in the set, as well as the big boy himself. Made by Don Chow, same person who made the Mega Gengar and Ascended Heroes, which I will never buy because that's way too expensive. And I'm also never going to pull packs because that shit is gambling, and I know that's bad for me. And I'm going to be wasting all my money doing that. But, yeah, I'll probably send an update video when I put them in a new binder, as well as starting out my Akita Igawa collection on the next page when I remove the regular copy of this and just have this instead. And I will basically make that my Phantasmal Flames / Akita Agawa artwork collection, because this is my first actual 100% completed master set. And of course it was a Charizard set, which is honestly hilarious to me. And then coming pretty close behind will be Obsidian Flames. I pretty much have a master set of Drain together, but I don't have all the reverse hollows, and I spent way too much money on that set. And I frankly do not care about finding them. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the little rant that I had and other bullshit going on in this video, and hope you guys enjoyed the Phantasmal Flames Master Set preview. If you guys want to see my Obsidian Flames one, let me know for whoever sees this, like the 2 people who will probably comment on this video. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.